everyone, so today this is just kind of a fun video that I'm going to give to you. It's not exactly makeup related or anything like that, but it's something that I thought would be a lot of fun and interesting. I'm sure you can tell by the title what it is already, but you know, for the fun of it, I'm going to keep it a surprise till I reveal the title. I don't really know what I'm saying, but I know the New Year just happened and a lot of people make New Year's resolutions, and a lot of it is, I want to lose weight, I want to lose blah 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 blah. And I hate when people say, I want to lose 30 pounds. Don't put a number on it, because I feel like then that never happens. And then once you hit that 30 pounds, then you just go back and forget it ever happened. You know, continue to do more and more until you feel comfortable. But in my opinion, you should be comfortable with your weight no matter what it is. As a little disclaimer, I'm not saying that I am a health nutritionist or I know exactly what I'm doing, and I'm not saying that I go and work out every day, because I really don't. These are just things that I've done that seem to have worked. Another disclaimer on the disclaimer, I have never tried to actually lose a whole bunch of weight, but these are things that have kept me healthy. You know, when you go out to restaurants, don't order just an appetizer and think that's okay. You know, go ahead and order the entree and split it in half. Go ahead and take the rest home and put them in a container. Or counting calories. That really just, I mean, you need more calories than you realize. Don't eat empty calories like donuts and ice creams and cakes and cookies and things like that. And don't get me wrong, I love it. I'm sure, you know, my husband brought home a box of donuts the other day and, you know, he had like 10 of them. I only had 2, so to be fair. But don't eat things like that. I mean, eat things, you know, that are high in calories but are also good for you. Another thing to do with portion control is, you know, cook something at the beginning of the week and go ahead and put them in little containers. That way, throughout the week and throughout the days, you have exactly enough you need so you don't overeat. Only know you're allowed to eat what's in that container. The next one is kind of funny, but it really just works for me. After I eat, I constantly need something sweet or something more to get rid of that like salty taste or whatever I just ate. And I had, you know, I get like a bowl of ice cream or something like that to kind of counterbalance what I just ate for dinner. And that's bad. Don't do that. But another very weird thing I do is I constantly am brushing my teeth. And I've realized if I brush my teeth a little bit after I eat my dinner, then I don't want dessert afterwards. So that's a great thing. So I'm just saying, you know, go ahead and brush your teeth instead of dessert. Well, a little side note on that, wait 30 minutes to brush your teeth only because it ruins the enamel if you go ahead and brush your teeth right after. And I'm sure we all just want bright, white, nice teeth. A fun one is something that my husband does a lot and it annoys the nuts out of me, but don't drink empty calorie drinks. Teas I think are okay, but things like fruit juices and sodas and, you know, those type of things, try to stay away from, because you're just drinking calories and you're not getting full from any of that. If you need to drink something with flavor, I usually add different fruits in my water. My favorite thing is strawberries in water. It's just something I think tastes really good, or maybe a little bit of mint. Or if you absolutely need, you know, something like a thick thing, go ahead and make a smoothie, but add some vegetables in there. That way it's not just sugary fruit calories. My favorite thing is go ahead and motivate yourself. So whether that be, you know, motivational stickers on your refrigerator saying, you know, you could do it, or in your bathroom mirror, or I see a lot of things where in a mason jar you go ahead and write something, and every time you lose 5 pounds, go ahead and put $1 in there or something like that. And at the end of the week or the month or whenever you finish your goal, go ahead and go shopping and buy yourself like a new bathing suit or a nice fitting top or something like that that makes you feel happy about yourself. The next one is something that I actually really like, and it is make a workout playlist. And I wish I had one that I could link for you guys, but I'm sure there's tons everywhere. Just a lot of upbeat music. I was that weird kid in high school that if I woke up and was listening to super bouncy, fun music, I was awake and I'm like, let's go to school. But if you make something like a motivational workout playlist and then you go ahead and run, or you know, you're doing sit-ups or something like that, it makes it a lot more enjoyable than just doing it in the silence. I know this next one is a little difficult, but it is to display flattering clothing. Whether that be, you know, a bikini top hanging in your closet, or one of those little black dresses or something like that that you fit into, but you could lose a little weight and it'd make you feel a little better. So go ahead and display it, that way you feel motivated to go ahead and wear them, or to lose weight to wear them. This next one I do, but that's just because I'm weird. I will watch TV. And every time there's a commercial, I promise myself to do like 10 sit-ups before the commercial's over, something like that. So, you know, this is just when I'm being lazy and I'm watching TV, and then I'm like, I really need to work out. So every commercial, I'll go ahead and just start stretching or doing something, you know, and then I get a break and watch TV. So it's kind of just a weird break that you don't really feel like you're working out, but you're doing something. This is my favorite tip, and I feel like I do it quite often. But this one is to sleep better. Studies have found that the more you sleep and the more you get a full night's rest, the less likely you are to snack and crave bad food throughout the rest of the day. After you have a long night's sleep, you usually wake up feeling dehydrated, and because of that you wake up and you want to drink, you know, a full water bottle or something like that, and that's really, really great for you. The very last tip I have for you guys is to stop comparing yourself to other girls. I even did it, where I go through a magazine and I'm like, wow, you know, I wish I looked like that, or, you know, I'd watch TV and I'm like, I want that. Or even people on YouTube, you watch them and, you know, you want what they have or what they look like. Stop it. Because no one looks alike except for, you know, identical twins. A lot of it has to do with, you know, metabolism and things like that that aren't in your control, so just stop comparing. That's not going to help you in the long run. Look at yourself, take a picture of yourself, you know, see what you like about yourself and things that you'd like to change and things that you can work on. If you think, you know, I might look a little better if I lost 5 pounds there, go ahead and lose your 5 pounds there. And then when you do it, think you're beautiful. Don't think, but I don't quite look like her, because the truth is you never will. That's what they look like. And they're one of a kind and they're unique. Same with you. You're unique and you're different than anybody else. So be your own beautiful, don't be somebody else's, because no one wants to copy anybody else. I know that was a strange heart-to-heart talk type of thing I wanted to give you guys. But thank you for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video. This is the mascara that I have been loving for all of 2014, and it is the L'Oreal Butterfly Lash Out Mascara.